Hi, Kevin Coop here, and this is FaceTime with the Content Guy. So I'm up in Boston. I'm just finishing up a couple of days where I've been at a conference and staying in this very nice hotel, Lowe's, terrific hotel. I would recommend it completely. But I'm ready to go home now. And it's interesting, and Boston's only 3 hours from where I live. So I figured, I don't need to fly up or take the train. I just drove my car. I enjoy driving. And so, I parked the car. I used it a couple of times while I was here. But now I'm ready to go home. So I came downstairs and I gave the ticket to the guy. And that was a while ago. And usually these guys are pretty quick, and I couldn't quite figure out what was going on. So finally I asked him what the problem was. And he said, well, we sent the guy to get your car, but he didn't know how to drive a stick. I drive a manual transmission. I have a Mustang. And I thought this was really kind of interesting, and a problem that I suppose that businesses face in different kinds of ways, right? Technology changes, and they have to be equipped to deal with the technology changes, but I sort of have to realize that maybe fewer people that ever are going to drive cars like I drive. I did a quick check on the internet. In 2006, just a dozen years ago, 47% of cars were available with a manual transmission. Last year, that was down to just 20%. So cars aren't even available that way. And amazingly, last year, only 2% of cars sold. 2% of cars sold had a manual transmission. I am in a dwindling minority. I love driving my stick, but the fact of the matter is there may be few other people who are able to do it. I have 3 kids. Only one of them drives a stick. I think it's a skill worth having. Now, I have to say I have mixed emotions about this. On the one hand, does a business really need to make sure that its people are able to deal with the needs of just 2% of the population? Or, is that really important? On the other hand, what should my expectations be if I'm going to drive or use what is basically antiquated technology? I'm not actually sure what the answer to that is. What I am sure of is that there's a gap here, and that there's going to, and this is going to happen more and more as technology advances, as people's ability to deal with technologies change, and some people adjust and some people don't. Like I said, I don't know what the answer is, but it's certainly on my mind. It's what I'm thinking about this morning. And as always, I want to hear what you're thinking about.